And hello everybody and welcome, I am BogMod, and today we go back to the world of The Legend of Heroes with Trails into Reverie. I haven't played this one. I know it happens, I believe, in Crossbell. We're gonna get a new game going. Normal difficulty. I will be using a guide. Oh. Yes, I have system data from those games. Ooh, Sepith 200, nice. Sure, I'll take free Sepith. So math, oh, okay, sure, that's money. There's Testament, Zerum Capsule, sure. See, oh, I have those datas. U materials, nifty. Shining Palm Incense, okay. Testament, Zerum Capsule, nice. Okay, we're sending the first one of this game. Sure. I guess that's this guy. Soul times 1. Rosie Raking Unbreakable. Okay. Lionheart's Grand Cordon, finishing rank A0. Nifty. Story. Cool. So I'm not actually sure what this one is about. So no spoilers. Unless I specifically ask for an answer on something. 5 months after the Continental War. Well, I have a skirmish, perhaps. Now, so I recently did finish the Crossbell saga. Oh, there we are. Crossbell. Welcome. And I quite enjoyed it.
The time has come for us to rise.
Oh, I've seen people on these TVs
rise
before.
And reclaim our imperial pride. Victory was within our grasp, and yet the foolish cowards who govern us chose to abandon it. But though they may turn a blind eye to the threat of the East, you know as well as we do that it remains ever present. The Imperial Army turned tail and fled, but we can still take up arms and fight! Together, we can defeat Calvert and all who resist us, and reign supreme over the continent!
You're one city-state, buddy. It will begin in September of 1206. Conflict between the Erebonian Empire and the Republic of Calvert. One known as the Battle of Jormungandr. Da-da-da-da. It's unprecedented scale. This world war came to close in a mere 2 days. This was due in no small part to the largely uncelebrated efforts of a fair few men and women. And because it was because of an evil curse monster that they killed. I have some opinions. I'm waiting to see how much. Like it says, uncelebrated. So I have a deep feeling that the truth of what happened, you know, with the weird fake salt pails, floating doomsday fortress, the massive personality shifts people were experiencing, all that, is going to be quietly not brought up. And that's not... I disagree. So, but we'll see. We'll see. Post restoration broke out in Crossbell. Again, the war seemed so short and so minor. It feels like what restoration is needed. General's peacekeeping force, originally stationed in the region, its annexation to Erebonia, chose to defy the original government of Erebonia's orders to return to the city in an armed coup, other than to demand the resumption of the war. See, so I'm gonna kind of talk about this briefly. It's things like this which really made the whole we need a curse to explain why Erebonia is doing all of these things and all this bad stuff. You didn't need a curse. Humans are clearly more than capable of all it alone. But then they needed the curse so that they could defeat the big sneaky bad guy, and then the war could just stop nice and easy like. It's not smooth. Due to the international climate, just after the end of the war, the Empire was incapable of direct intervention. Through an appeal by its representative Chancellor Karl Regnitz, Cassius made a plea to the IDF, but to no avail. Regional government and IDF's careful negotiation continued to stall, and intervention from Calvard mounted. The end of the year came and went, and Crossbell was placed under military occupation for 3.5 months. Alright. Yeah, we're being occupied. There was something the IDF hadn't realized. In the face of never-ending oppression, a light shone in the eyes of Crossbellans that refused to be extinguished.
I only ask for your patience for a short while longer, citizens of Crossbell. For soon, we will force the ignorant to open their eyes and see we must strike Calvard!
Now, in their defense, Calvard did perform an legitimate, what I would say, legitimate act of war on Erebonia, giving them proper cause to invade. They sent a battalion, an elite battalion of their soldiers, into the city that engaged in a series of firefights with not just the soldiers of the Imperial nation, but the Crown Prince himself. I think most countries would be like, if you're flying an elite military battalion by stealth aircraft into our airspace to sneak them into our capital to engage in acts of espionage, sabotage, and shootouts with our people, that's an act of war. Even if the what they eventually went with, the shooting by Ash, was fake. He was not a Calvardian agent. The other stuff is true, though.
Just how much longer do we have to suffer like this?
Who cares about dominating Zemuria? All we wanted was peace.
You there! It's that traitorous talk I hear?
Yes.
So, you sided with the rebellion then, have you? The hell's this?
Our TV got turned off.
What's happening to the broadcast?
Hey, it's Arkansas.
Hold up. Isn't that the...
Everyone loves Arkansas.
Yeah, it totally is. It's them, Cop.
Yeah, cat. Hi,
Hello,
Sully.
one and all. We are Arkansas. We are here to share the completed version of our preview performance. One born from sweat, tears, and love for our craft.
Hi, Risha.
Thank you. Thank you for being here with us.
You're the cold-blooded
This
killer.
marks our official return to the stage, and we hope we've made it worth the wait.
May your heart sing, Crossbell, as you bear witness to the greatest performance Zemuria has to offer. The star, the moon, and the sun's radiance bid you welcome
Aw,
to the
Ilya, you
dream
got
of
better.
a million nights.
I hope you've learned not to grab people, though, without their consent. That rehab did not take here long. Well, I guess. What was she had a commission for? A year? Maybe 2? Ah, the spinning. Yay!
Lady Ilya! Risha!
Oh, it's these two.
Our girls are back!
They're so obsessed.
What's going on? That's enough! Huh? You're...
Hello, sweetheart.
Hey, it's a bunch of well, no.
Time to play.
Terrorist,
Are you ready,
a
Vault?
criminal, and a secret church agent.
Now, let's raise some hell.
He's got glasses now. That's new. I didn't know you needed those, buddy.
Twin Arcane Gale!
Oh, Arios, another criminal.
It's the Divine Blade of Wind!
All clear on my end, Arios.
Come on, Eolia. Let's
Oh,
take
some
them out
bracers.
in one go.
I'll be right here to support you. Risha, I see now.
Oh, Shan. Oh, the CGF.
Commence the operation!
Oh,
Crossbell Guardian Force!
is that
Prepare
Noe?
to engage in combat and liberate our home for good!
Crossbell Guardian Force.
Fan out and
Muriel!
coordinate with police in each district. Prioritize civilian safety. Remember, our job is to distract enemy forces for as long as they need.
Are they talking perhaps about... Oh, I don't know.
All
Oh.
units, neutralize and apprehend the
Hello,
defense
detective.
force. Time is of the essence. I'm counting on you.
Right!
Oh, some of these voices I'm more familiar with in their Japanese. This is police commissioner, I think. Oh, they have a magic doggo.
When did he...
He's back!
Oh, please suffocate. Oh, Sergey. It's good to see you guys. And
All right, it's go time. Let's show
Better
them the
models.
CPD's cops aren't just for show.
Combat has begun with rebel elements throughout the city. Requesting backup.
If only these pests had stayed underground where they belong. Zalber Sodat unit, begin subjugation!
Sir!
They've saved us the trouble of hunting them down. Now we can eliminate these rebels once and for all.
It's not going to be that easy.
oh, hi, Lloyd. Brown-haired young
Show
man.
'em!
Oh, there they are. Yuna, are
Everything's
you with
falling
them
in place
too?
now. Yeah. Tia, Yuna.
Yeah,
We need
it's
to get
Yuna joining the
Roger that.
SSS.
Now
She must be
installing
so happy.
anti-corruption system.
Speaking of other criminals.
Yes! Consider their communications network mine! Now it's time to shake up their chain of command.
Just let me know what you need, Yona. Enemy Zauber soldats engaged. Now preparing to intercept
Kia?
and take them out with our armored units. It's all you now, guys.
So far, so good. Next.
Oh.
Start from the
Cecile
way.
and the
We're ready for
McDowell.
action.
And
Begin the final phase of the operation.
Time to do this.
oh, Grace is
Okay.
there.
I'll send you the coordinates right away.
Oh, who's our little demigod?
Here comes the grand finale.
Please, Adios. Watch over them.
We are counting on each and every one of you. Please, return Crossbell to us.
Right!
So I'm curious,
Field now in place.
is this a call ahead or
Anti-corruption system all green. Beginning countdown. 3, 2, 1, 0.
because a lot of these they'll start with an action bit and then they'll jump back like 5 months. Whee!
It's gonna hit us! What's that Zorg doing?
No!
Let's move!
I would have thought that improved the glass after the last time airships tried to shoot down that glass. They probably got it replaced by the lowest contractor.
Lloyd Bannings!
That's right. We're here to arrest you on suspicion of occupying this city and imprisoning its civilians. Come on, let's get to work.
Right!
Alright, what do we got? Turn order. Yeah, I'm familiar with this. So it's like a little bit to adjust to go back from... Presumably this will mimic Cold Steel 4s more than it will Azur's. After the top takes their turn, next person, yada yada yada, special effects that happen. Enemies in a great state, 0 craft, 0 arts, 0 order. Okay. Crash. Up. Switching. Let's do a brave order.
Shatter! Warhammer!
So to attack range, for speed and move.
Yeah!
Let's use arts, attack cards, support arts, and weaknesses.
All right.
Yeah, so let's do. Battle scope! Rifle. Skilled sniper, another former Governor General. He occupies Crossbell against Imperial orders.
Going for it.
And information about them. That's what I want. Factions need to see. Just reading it out. Okay.
Raring to go.
What I expected.
Yeah. There.
You're done.
Oops. Aw, game, you did give me a chance.
There. Eye for an eye.
Link ability.
Leave it to me. Here I go. Take this. Ah! They're off guard. Help me out, Lloyd.
Leave it to me.
Fire!
It's my turn. Now.
I've got you.
Yeah. Try this on for size. Crimson Gale!
This isn't...
It's my go. Yeah.
Oh, we got Grumpy.
Leave it to me.
This isn't...
It's my turn.
You're done!
Don't give in.
Thanks.
It's my go. Yeah.
Going for it.
All right.
This isn't...
Sorry, but we need to press on.
Whew. That was rough. But we pulled
I
through.
wonder who's commanding them. Lloyd Bannings. He's a cop. She's a cop. They're all cops. Trio. Randy Orlando.
I never doubted we would for a second.
Okay. Getting in wasn't too bad. Thanks for helping us out, Una. This couldn't afford to fail.
Yeah,
Thanks to you.
Crawford?
It didn't.
Yeah.
I don't know. Any more pressure and my heart would have come bursting out of my chest.
You did a whole lot. I think this is less. You fought a god, basically, Una.
I could only be at my best because I knew you guys were gonna back me up. My training at Thor's helped, of course.
Yeah.
Now that makes a teacher proud. 1 year later, and look at you. You're a whole new you.
Aw, the head ruff.
Give it a rest, Randy.
I'm just glad you're okay. The anti-corruption system must have worked.
Looks like. There's no worrying about those Zauber soldats having a negative effect on our minds this way.
Yeah, should they anymore? Then you killed the source of the evil curse.
We owe Erebonia and Liberal's teams for passing along their Black Workshop research data.
Couldn't agree more. Now we can...
Oh, we got through! You guys okay?
We were watching from the ground. I'm so glad you made it in.
You've got some real balls to bank on smashing straight through the middle of the tower. But then, pulling crazy stunts is what you do.
Hey, what's a risky operation without its spice?
Pass on my thanks to everyone for distracting the troops on the ground, by the way. Wait, you sure you got time for updates now, Risha? Are you performing?
I'll have to go in a bit, but I'm not in this scene, so it's fine. I can't put into words how wonderful it feels to see Elia on stage again.
I'm sure. I'm overjoyed that she's back too. Physical therapy is brutal, but if anyone was going to pull through, it was her. I wish I could see her come back in person.
They're recording it at least. How about we do a group?
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Now that, I wouldn't miss.
We've deployed officers to evacuate civilians and guard our conceal. That means you can focus all your efforts on the tower.
You get to be the real stars of the day here, so don't mess this up.
Typical. We're always the stars.
Relax. The end's in sight. All that's left is for you to bring in their top brass from the tower. You know what to do, so kick some ass up there.
Right! It's incredible how many people have our backs.
I know. And we've got to do every one of them proud.
Yep. So let's make sure...
Do you think it's over?
I don't know. What was that loud noise?
Mm-hmm.
It's you!
Hi, employees.
You're the special support section.
Adios above. Did you come to save us?
Oh, all of you work in this building, yes?
I guess they weren't letting you leave.
It'd be right to leave them here. We'll have to make a trip down to find a safe place for them.
I've got a better idea. You've got to keep your focus on the operation. Let me escort them down instead.
You sure?
You don't want any of us to come with?
Never underestimate a Thor student. I could handle this part in my sleep at this point.
Yeah, I'll go.
Sure, I was hoping to be there at the top, but this thing's bigger than anything I want. And I don't need to see to know you'll win.
Thank you, Yuna, for putting your faith in us.
We'll leave the tower employees with you then. You're the only one we can count on for this. Take care on the way down.
Will do.
Is that a healing point behind you there, Tio? I think it is. Operation Liberate Crossbell. Prologue.
All right. Let's go knock some heads and some sense into these Defense Force goons.
Yeah, so many are putting everything on the line for us. We can't waste this chance.
Not a second. We won't let them down. Not Yuna, not Kia, not anyone.
This is it. Here's the last hurdle standing between us and Crossbell's liberation.
Unless they get conquered
so
again.
Let's see us get over it. Then we can take back our home.
There we go. Yeah, press walk. Trails to walk. Alright. Change the card game. Assault, field attack, assault attack.
There! Yeah.
Defense force.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
How do I run? What happened? I couldn't find out. This is ahead. Only one thing left to do. Take them down.
Enemy approaching! Get ready!
Combat links. Out of the head. Abilities. Cheer, Fusion Blow. Attacks.
They're off guard!
There!
It's my go. Beginning analysis. Data received.
You know, the 100-form combat, 100-form military combat. That's the Imperial Erebonian combat style. Unbalanced efficiencies. Okay. You know what? We'll take a break here. It's definitely starting with the auction. I don't know yet. I'm leaning towards this. They'll jump back and we'll see how we got here in a bit. But it's good to see these faces again. And we'll learn more, I hope, about the situation, and I can share my thoughts about how the Cold Series ended compared to the Crossbell stuff. It'll be a fun chance to analyze and compare and see what this game does. Does it make up for the mistakes of the past? At least the mistakes that I think they did. Like I said, no spoilers, please. If you don't know what's going on, do share your thoughts, of course. But no spoilers. And yeah. I will try and be involved in any dialogues and discussions that pop up. But yeah, we'll call it there. And I'll see you in a bit.